just wanted to take a few minutes to share with my sanctuary family some of my feelings, some of the realities that I have come through my opportunity to spend some time over this past holiday season in meditation and contemplation. Having great communications with a number of you who have been with us on our sanctuary gathering calls, some of the feedback that we've gotten. We all know that a month ago, before we started this, that this past month has been pretty incredible in some of the realities, some of the changes, and I choose to believe that we're guided to understand some of the opportunities that we are given as individuals now and as a global family to really take a look at the importance of being different individually with ourselves and with the world. We, in an effort to really bring it all together and really begin this experience for you, worked very hard to put together a compilation of information, a compilation of opportunities as we're living into offering the sanctuary of self-care to people around the world. And I'm very, very thankful that in this past couple of weeks, some of it, sometimes you have to be driven really, really hard to stop and take a look at not what I'm doing, but what am I being guided to do, and what am I being guided to understand? I can't remember whether it was something that someone said to me or whether it was something that I read, but I was touched a couple of days ago by a really, really powerful quote. It's not my quote. It's a quote that someone said or that I read, and the quote was, "You can't see the stars if you don't have darkness." And that just really, really hit me so hard. And it was after a few days I had the opportunity to spend time up in the Smoky Mountains with my family and had the opportunity to do some meditation. And, I've been touched by some really, really powerful teachers. And I can unequivocally say to you that what I've been guided to understand is that simplicity is really the key. And I've had a number of you who have so wonderfully shared with me the potential that you see and feel now in what we're desiring to do and what we're desiring to share together. And that many people have said to me, so let's be together. When I take a look at what my service to the world is, when I talk to friends, when I talk to people who I've had experiences with in the spiritual enrichment setting or in gatherings, people always say, Fred, it's the surrender to the music. It's that we get to breathe together and we get to hear music together. Now, I was gifted a number of years ago with these wonderful mantras, the quiet callings and the seeds of the lotus, which you've heard me talk about. And I've come to realize in this past week, and I think energetically in terms of where we are, we just need to be together every day. We need to share a few moments of breath, a few moments of possibility, and be guided by our individual desires to say, how can I be at peace, and how can I participate in sort of building this energetic vortex that says, we want the world to be a place where people know and feel that they're honored and that they're loved. I'm not talking about a political thing. I'm talking about the gift of life that we're given every day. So I began today with something called the Daybreak Awakening Call. And this is every day for the next month, and it may continue on because I really strongly feel the calling, is to share with you every day one calling. 1 2-minute experience of remembering the beauty of our life, remembering the beauty of breath, remembering the beauty of thought through the pure vibration of chant, through the pure vibration of song. This is what I was created to do in the world. This is what I offer to you. All of the information and the sharing that we have on the website is really important, and there will be elements of that. But most importantly now, we simply want to be together. We simply want to share together. I want to help to be a part of that breath umbilical cord that connects you to your heart, to your mind, to your spirit, and to that great unlimited energy that's in the world. So I invite you to be with us as we take this journey on the day-by-day journey of the Daybreak Awakening Call. And let's start our day together. Let's be together every day. There's a lot for us to think about in the world now. The one thing that we have is that collective breath, and that let's start our day together, and let's move through the day together, and let's see how this goes. Let's see where we're guided to, knowing that we want to be vessels for love. We want to be vessels for sound and music and joy. You know, my grandchildren, I was with my grandkids over the last week or so, and their mantra was, come on, Grandpa, let's have some fun. And it just reminded me, you know, it's important for us to just have fun. Yeah, there's a lot to think about, but every day is such a gift. So I'm going to sing to you. I'm going to sing with you. I'm going to share these callings that I've been so fortunate to have, you know, come into my heart, into my mind. So let's sing together. Let's dream together. Let's be together every day. And gather at the oasis of the sanctuary of the self and find new ways of being together. And we'll be guided to know how to do that and how to continue that journey together. So I just wanted to share that with you because it's really here in my heart. I'm excited. I'm rejuvenated. It's what I don't have to think about. I just surrender to being a part of that. So I surrender my heart and voice so that we can be together for the next 30 days. Let's do that.